Strict pelvic cat-cow, a fantastic exercise to develop more awareness in where our pelvis is sitting in space and really help us connect to that area. So what we are going to do is getting on our hands and knees, and now the entire intention of this exercise is to do somewhat of a cat-cow exercise, and what we are mainly focusing on is our lumbar. So I want to get into full extension simply in the lumbar by sticking my bum towards the ceiling. Notice that I'm not getting into extension throughout the rest of the spine. Rest of the spine stays neutral. Lumbar in extension, hold for a count of 3. Now from here I'm going to reverse and pull pelvis into a posterior tilt and contract the core and hold for a count of 3. 2, 3, and reverse. 2, 3. Back into a posterior tilt, contract the core. 1, 2, 3. So it's very common that you'll see some shaking in this exercise. What we're really trying to do is contract that lower core to help us pull the pelvis into a posterior tilt and really develop more control over our pelvis, where generally we have a lot of control lacking in that area. So really quick, again, the rest of the spine is completely neutral. We're not trying to get any extension throughout the rest of the spine. Bracing the core, I'm extending through the lumbar and bringing my bum towards the ceiling and holding for a count of 3. On the opposite, I'm pulling my lumbar into flexion, posterior tilt in my pelvis, and holding for a count of 3. Again, at this position, we want a really good contraction in the core. Really strong contraction. I want to feel a little bit of burning in the core as I use it to pull my pelvis into a posterior pelvic tilt.